Help and Glow friends. If you got your box, I'm here to show you what's inside. I'm Pickle. Welcome to our Camp in a Box. This is the fleece that you will use to make the dog toys. You'll make 2 dog toys, one to keep for a dog you have at home or a dog you know, and one you can donate to animal shelters. In here is a first aid kit. Miss Piggy, one of our teens, one of our SWATs, is going to be teaching first aid throughout the week. So you'll learn more about what's in your first aid kit and what to do with it. All right, you'll have a crochet hook and some yarn, and it will be started for you. And there'll be a Zoom with yarn over during the week where you'll learn how to crochet. Then you have this cardboard strip from a cereal box probably. This is your nailing strip, so you're going to use this to help you with nailing when you're using your hammer and nails for the woodworking projects, and Shamrock will tell you more about that in those Zooms. This is going to be your kite making kit. So there's Tyvek and there's ribbon tails for your kites, and you'll learn more about how to make your kite from Shamrock. There's a compass for you, and they're going to be, I think you'll be learning outdoor skills from Spider, so there'll be a Zoom for that sometime during the week. This is your small parts bag. So there are small parts for various things inside of here. So let's look at that together. This right here is the fabric for making your bean bags. There should be 6 pieces to make bean bags for your mini cornhole. Also inside is your nails. These will be for your woodworking project. They're labeled. This one says sewing. I believe there's needles in here. Let's look at that. Needles and pins. Yep, needles and pins for sewing when you make your bean bags. Your kite string. And then there's some ribbon. This ribbon will be for making your Jacob's ladder. And then here's some thread for making your bean bags. So I'm going to put these back in the small parts bag. There will be a bag that contains all the things for the food projects. So there's going to be 2 things. One will be making edible fires, and the other one will be making s'mores with your solar oven. And you're going to want to keep your box in good shape because you'll be using your box to make your solar oven. This little block of wood that's taped together, there'll be 6 pieces here, and this is going to be used to make your Jacob's ladder with the ribbon that's in here. So Sharpies. These for decorating your kite. These pencils hold duct tape. There's a thicker one and a thinner one. You will have 2 little paper plates. You're going to use these to put paint on when it's time to do your canvas painting, which will be guided by Shamrock through Zoom. You're going to have a plastic bag, and inside that plastic bag are a few things. There's foil and black paper that will be used for making your solar oven. Some of them I put the patch in. And then there's some paperwork. So the first one tells you what's in the box. There's also some pages, a little booklet about sign language. This is about fire building in general. This is about building the edible fire. Okay. And then this last one is a first aid guide. So you're gonna get a really nice paint set. So you'll be able to paint the awesome painting that Shamrock guides you through, and you'll probably have some paint left over to paint some other things. And a really nice brush set, and also Shamrock put in some Q-tips because you're going to be using Q-tips while painting. Okay. Then we've got some wood. There will be 6 pieces of wood for your birdhouse. Then you have these 2 pieces of wood And these two, this is for building your mini cornhole. So this is gonna be hammered on like that to hold it up, and then you'll throw your bean bags in here. Next, your canvas for your canvas painting. Then you'll have a bandana with animal tracks on it. So I think you'll have, this is full of beans. These beans are going to be used for making your bean bag. Then there's a manila envelope, and inside this manila envelope are several things. You've got nails and screws, which will be used for your woodworking projects. This one is not labeled, but it's the seeds. Kit Kat's going to teach us about bee-friendly plants, and these are seeds for bee-friendly plants. There are directions for your birdhouse in here. There's sandpaper for your woodworking projects. The wood is cut, but it is not sanded. There's information about birds for building your birdhouse. And then there is information about plants, plants and noxious weeds and invasive species and things like that, which will help you understand about bee-friendly plants in Washington. So I know there's a few of us here not from Washington, but this is information specific to Washington. So you can learn a little bit about our state, and maybe you can find the same information about your state. That is the end of what's in the box. But remember, keep your box. Your box is going to become a solar oven. So thank you for hanging with me to look at what's in your box. We just wanted to make sure you saw everything, and let us know if you have any questions. All right, bye. We'll see you next week.